tell y'all that I'm really, really happy with the comments. Um, it was just a good feeling. Just a real quick reading tonight on, let's read on Nancy. I haven't read on her in about 6 weeks. Last time I read on her, some of the stuff that came out was amazing. And I thought, we'll just put it on the back burner and do it again later. That's before, I'm going back 6 weeks ago, before she got the speakership and everything. But it was a really interesting reading. It told me a lot of stuff, and I just wanted to go back and try this again and see if what's going on here with her. Besides she probably feels like she just joined just a real short reading on Nancy Pelosi. She didn't think if she ever got to be Speaker of the House again, she'd be putting up with this crap, I bet. It's like watching a movie called The Funny Farm or something. Not because of her, but just because of every time you think it can't get any more ridiculous, it does. So the past here, oops, let's get this down where it should be. The past, this is the card for the GOP. Even in the recent past, this is supposed to be on this particular spread, at least when I've always done it. I've always called that the recent past because it's not the Celtic cross. Well, we'll find out why it's there. Well, the King of Cups. This is really strange, and I know I keep bringing him up. I didn't plan on it, but there's Putin right up next to the Republicans there. So maybe this is part of the stuff that she's putting up with she didn't think she would. And the challenge, dark energy, Five of Cups. Future strength. Okay, so she's going to get stronger. She's just starting out. She's just going to keep getting stronger. She learned things. I don't know why it was being kept back from the other members of the House. Maybe it's the different committees and stuff. But she learned things right after she became Speaker, or knew she was going to be Speaker, that she was even shocked about. She had no idea that this stuff was so deep and so bad. And even though Mr. Putin had plans, he didn't get to fulfill them because his hands are tied, because Trump's hands are tied right now. Pretty much tied, except for him throwing a fit like a baby over the stupid wall. One reason Trump feels so frozen and like he can't really do anything, accomplish anything, come up with any new ideals or anything, is because he has no ideals. All he has is talking himself up And this stupid wall, once it's solved, then what's his policy? He has no policies. He has none at all. And in the end, we're all nostalgic we're all wanting nostalgic, more like the past, and it looks like it's going to be that way. So there's the death card. Looks like it's death to the GOP from up here coming down. And the Queen of Pentacles. Everybody's always talking about how hard she is to figure out who she is. In this reading, since I said it was on Nancy Pelosi, it has to be Nancy Pelosi. Maybe in the past some people thought that she was dead on arrival, that she wasn't even going to get the speakership, but she definitely got the speakership. And Trump here is going away. Away, away, away. He's going to see if he can get out the back door quietly. And maybe save his family too. Because justice is right on his ass. He started thinking about leaving there about 2 months ago. Trying to figure out how he could get out of there gracefully, or if he could get out of there and take any of his money with him. But Nancy's going to bring the truth out here and let the cards fall on it. Ooh. And the truth is going to be some really big deal, I'm sure, to have got him into the presidency to start with. And here's the thief, trying to see what they can get out of there and get away with. I don't even see any money, I just see swords. Maybe he's going to end up wanting to get out of there just in one piece. Really quickly, I'm going to pull up some clarifiers here, although this is not what I was wanting to ask, and I'm sure I won't put this video up, but let's just see these clarifiers. I'm kind of curious. Putin, the Hangman, Trump, Nancy Pelosi standing in the way, and truth coming out. Destitute, 5 of Cups, paralyzed, trying to get out with just a few people from the family and get them out of harm's way because of being in cahoots with the Russians, because of being tied in with them. The Strength card for Nancy, since I said I was going to read on her in the future. We're all nostalgic for the past, and it's going to get more like the past. And here's justice coming in, and Trump sneaking out the back door, trying to take the ashtrays and monograms out of the White House. His dreams are not turning out nothing like he thought they were going to. We've got melancholy here. And he's got somebody he wants to take with him. He's having flirtation. I don't know if he's having real affairs at his age, but he's definitely got some kind of flirtation going on with a younger woman. And he's trying to play the Grand Senor for her. And that's it. That's what I came up with. And Nancy Pelosi, and it was more about Trump than Nancy Pelosi. But the reason being, it looks like he's not going to be there very long. It looks like he's going to be out of there right away. Boy, some stuff's coming quickly. Reading turned out so crazy. I'm going to do another one here real quick, just like 3 cards. What's going on? Come on, Spirit, tell me what's going on. What is going on? Why was I trying to read on Nancy Pelosi and kept just getting Trump's leaving? Maybe that's something to do with it? This is just really, really quick. 3 cards. I'm going to ask, is Nancy Pelosi going to be an interim president? Is that what's going on? Is he just going to end up leaving when all this stuff comes out, and doesn't look like there's any way that Mike Pence is going to get in there? He's just, like I said, deep in this stuff. So just 3 cards really quick. The Empress. Okay. That's our Nancy. The King of Swords. That's what's going on right now. Her fighting Trump. And she comes out the Star. I know this sounds silly. Oh, I don't even have it down here on the cards. I know this sounds silly. But here she is. Here's Trump with his sword. This was to see if she was going to end up being the president, and she's the Star. And I was only going to do just 3 cards no matter what. Just in case. Let's see. Let's bring a clarifier up for this. She's loyal. She's loyal to the country. And in some greater universe, that energy is going to carry her through. She may only be there just for a small time, but she's going to be there. And I want to thank everybody for all the comments.